I'm going to read to you a incredible speech that Stefan Molyneux gave in one of his podcasts during the call-in show. And the podcast is called My Wife Has a Boyfriend. And it's podcast number 4196. And parts of this speech and the entire call-in actually resonated with me, which was quite scary to me to resonate with at least some of the advice given to a guy whose wife has a boyfriend. But I'm going to read that, and maybe you're gonna resonate with it as well, to some degree. You sit down with your wife and you say, "Honey, I fucked up. I was all kinds of die-hard tough guy. I pretended I didn't care. I pretended I didn't need you. I pretended I was fine with it. I'm really not. I'm really not. The worst mistake of my adult life was to let you go. Worst mistake. Worst mistake. It's cost me everything. It cost me happiness, peace of mind, energy, any capacity to feel pride, a sense of accomplishment, anything. It cost me everything. I can't even imagine what any kind of sense of accomplishment would be like. You know, we prat along about fucking the wage gap and feminism and bullshit. That's not where my heart is. That's not where my balls are. That's not where any part of me is. What I am is a man broken by pride. What I am is a man broken by an armor I put on to protect myself that emptied me out, and now all I am is clanking, rusty bullshit. I refuse to be vulnerable to you. I refuse to be open with you. I refuse to express preferences with you. And I kinda dared you to take another man because I just didn't care. Well, it turns out, my darling, it turns out that not caring about you means I don't care about anything. I've become so tough, so self-sufficient, so proud and alone in my own tower that I feel like I'm never gonna touch the ground again. Never gonna feel simple grass on my soles. I took a terrible wrong turn before I met you. A terrible wrong turn. I was tempted into appearing indifferent. I was tempted into appearing above it all. I was tempted into appearing cynical and carefree, careless. And it's emptied me out. It's emptied me out. I can barely make it through the day. I don't want to come home. I'm actually scared of where our family unit is going. I'm scared of what's going to happen with my boy when he gets older. I'm scared of what's going to happen with you. I'm scared of this distance between us, which seems to only be growing and getting worse. I'm scared of everything. So I pretend I'm scared of nothing. And I have nothing. I feel nothing. I have no love, no commitment, no connection, no loyalty. And you rather have your hand than me? I'm less than a digit. And I did that. I did that. I did that to you by telling you I didn't need you, by telling you you could go and do whatever you wanted like it didn't matter to me. It was a lie. And the only defense I have is I didn't even know it was a lie. Didn't even know it was a lie. I thought it was true. But it wasn't true. And the way I know it wasn't true is I'm miserable without you. I'm lost. I'm just going through the motions. I'm just a machine, empty, purposeless, senseless. I have no sense of time. I've no sense of purpose. I have no sense of accomplishment. I have no sense of anything. And you can say no to me, of course. It's gonna come as a bit of a shock, because I've been tough guy, rusted armor, empty head for 10 years, and I've been fine with all of this. Which I thought I was. I thought I was. To lie to other people, first, you've really got to lie to yourself, to the point where you don't even know what the truth is anymore. And I just want to tell you the truth, that I have made terrible mistakes. You can say no to me now, and it's gonna break my heart. You have that power over me to shred my life, to break my heart, to wreck everything. But I'd rather take that risk than feel nothing.